So having explored the basic breathing cycle with a pause at the end of the out-breath, we now go to exploring several more options. And each of these hand placements that I will show you, you can spend a whole 10 breaths on. But for the purposes of explaining, I'm going to recommend 2 breaths in each hand placement. So let's go through this, but I will just do 1 breath in order for you to get the placement right. The first one is with the hand on the abdomen. And we're looking to really fill the abdomen so it goes up towards the ceiling. It looks like this. Really focusing on the rising and falling of the hand as you breathe. So we would do 2 breaths like that. The second hand placement is with the little finger on the ASIS at the front of the hips and the thumbs on the bottom of the rib cage. And the reason we do this is to expand an area of the body which often doesn't move in breathing but can move. So we're looking to spread the fingers and the thumbs apart like this. And this is what it looks like. I'll do a breath now. Really allowing breath to get into that often neglected area. So there's another 2 breaths there. So we would have done 4 breaths by now. The next phase is with 1 hand on the abdomen, letting the abdomen rise at the start, and then in the second half of the breath, allowing the breath to get into the chest. So you'll see the abdomen rise and then the chest rise. So 2 breaths like this. I'll show you 1. Abdomen first. That's a really nice long breath. And then that's 6 breaths. The next 2 breaths, the 4th hand placement, is again an often neglected area of breathing. I meet many clients who are really clamped in the ribs here. The ribs have the capacity to move, and we're looking to get breath, invite breath into the sides here. So we're looking for the hands to spread wide like this in the breath. Here is the breath. This is what it looks like. Really delighting in the movement of the ribs as we breathe. So that's 4 hand placements, 8 breaths. In the final 2 breaths, you can have your hands relaxed on the floor, and it's simply about exploring all dimensions. Front, back, side to side, up, down, feeling like it's an expanding balloon, what you might call a 360-degree breath. I'll just show you 1 now. And it would be 2 breaths like that, and that's your 10 breaths. Of course, you can explore more or extend that. The point is to be curious, to be playful, exploring, and enjoy.